Hello everyone and welcome back, hope we are well. I'm going to do a quick review and comparison of these three divers on my channel today. Before we start with today's video, if you like this channel and like my videos, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. It really encourages me to keep making these videos for you, and it really helps in keeping the channel alive as well. So if you are watching my videos unsubscribed, please take this opportunity to subscribe to the channel. I have reviewed these watches independently on my channel as well, so if you are looking for an in-depth review of any of these watches, you can always visit my channel and you'll be able to see those videos there. Now, one thing that these three watches have in common is that they offer exceptional value at their individual price points. So let's start with the most expensive watch that we have with us today. Now, this Orient Komatsu, I paid just under $300, that is Australian dollars, for this watch when I purchased about 3 months ago, and it does offer exceptional value. So what you get for that amount of money is you get Orient's in-house caliber F6922 automatic movement, 21,600 beats per hour, 21 joules, offers 40 hours of power reserve, hacking and hand winding as well. So rotating or spinning the crown about 30 times should help you in achieving the full power reserve. Now, the accuracy claimed by Orient on this watch should be between -15 to +25 seconds per day, but my watch has been running at just under +5 seconds per day since I've owned it for the last 3 months or so, so doing much better than it's supposed to. Avoid setting the day and date on this watch when the hands are between the hours of 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. You get a screw down crown, so when you unscrew the crown, you'll be able to hand wind the watch. Pull the crown out to position 1, that's where you will be able to set the day and date on this watch, and then when you pull it out to its final position, that's where you'll be able to set the time on this watch. You get luminous hands and luminous markers along with a pip lume on the bezel. Day and date function at 3 o'clock. The case is made out of stainless steel. This one has a black PVD coating on it. Now, this is the only black case watch in my collection, so it does add some variety to my collection as well. You get sapphire crystal on top, 200 meters of water resistance, and you get a closed case back with a screw down case back as well, and there's some information about the watch there too. Quickly talking about the dimensions on this watch, the case measures at 41.8 millimeters. The case thickness is 13 millimeters on this watch. The lug to lug distance is just around 46.8 millimeters, and the lug width is 22 millimeters. Now, this is not the original strap that it came with, but I have had it changed for this strap, which I really like as well. There's nothing wrong with the original strap either, to be honest with you, so you can always keep varying with the strap that it comes with. So that is this Orient. Now, moving on to the second least expensive watch in this video, which is the Citizen ProMaster NY0085-19E. Again, a great watch, exceptional value for money. I really like this watch as well. This watch gets a lot of wrist time. So what you get for this watch, now I paid less than $200 for this watch, or just under $200 for this watch. Let's see what this watch offers for that amount of money. You get Miyota's automatic caliber 8203 movement. Now, there is no hacking on this movement. The accuracy claimed by Citizen or Miyota on this watch should be between -10 to +20 seconds per day. But saying that, mine has been running at around just under +5 seconds per day as well. So very similar to the Orient. 21,600 beats per hour, 21 joules. It does offer 40 hours of power reserve as well, same as the Orient. Now, on this watch, avoid correcting the day and date when the watch hands are between the hours of 9 p.m. and 4:30 a.m. You get a screw down crown at just on the left hand side, just under the 8 o'clock marker. Day and date function at 3 o'clock on this watch as well. You get 200 meters of water resistance, and you get a closed screw down case back. Some information written about the watch there. You can see the ProMaster logo there as well. Now, you get mineral crystal on top and not sapphire crystal, but I'm not going to complain for the price that I've paid for this watch. Too quickly talking about the dimensions, the case measures at 42 millimeters across, so very similar to the Orient. The case thickness is 12 millimeters, just slightly thinner than the Orient that we spoke about earlier. Lug width on this watch is 20 millimeters. Again, this is not the original strap that it comes with. I found the original strap to be a bit stiff for my liking, so I had it replaced with this rubber strap. Get luminous hands and luminous markers along with a pip loom on the bezel. So that's the Citizen for you. Again, exceptional value for the money that you're paying for this watch. Now coming to the final and the least expensive watch for today's video, which is this Casio Giro. Again, offers exceptional value. I paid only $90 for this watch online, and what this watch offers for that amount of money is just unreal. Now this is not an automatic watch. You get Casio's Quartz 2784 movement. It's simple 3-hand movement. You get water resistance of 200 meters. Again, quite generous for the amount of money that you're paying. Luminous hands and luminous markers along with a pip loom on the bezel. Date function at 3 o'clock, so there is no day function on this watch. Mineral crystal on the top, screw down crown at 3 o'clock with a screw down case back. You have a closed case back on this watch as well, and there is again some information written about the watch there. Again, this watch offers exceptional value for the amount of money that I've paid for this watch. For less than 90 bucks is just a great value. So talking quickly about the dimensions, the case measures at 44 millimeters across. The case thickness is 12.3 millimeters, and the lug distance is 49 millimeters, and the lug width is 22 millimeters on this watch. Now, I'll quickly give you the sound that all three of these bezels make as well. Again, all three bezels are really nice. They make really nice clicking sound, and they align perfectly as well. This this bezel on Casio is a bit more stiffer than the other two bezels, but again, for the amount of money that I've paid for that Casio, I'm not going to complain. This is a 60 click unidirectional bezel on Citizen. Again, really nice click to the bezel. No problems with aligning at 12 o'clock, no alignment issues there. And the final one is the Orient. This is a 120 click unidirectional bezel. Very nice click to it. No alignment issues there either. Aligns perfectly. Now I'll give you a quick wrist shot as well. I've got a 7-inch wrist. The best thing about these watches is that they were smaller than their real size of 42 and 44 millimeter size. Citizen and Orient wears more like a 40 millimeter case, and the Casio wears more like a 42 millimeter case. Here we go. So this concludes our review for these three great divers that offer exceptional value. Now, if you're in the market looking for an inexpensive diver, make sure you shortlist these three watches. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you with my next video shortly. Until then, stay safe and look after one another. Thank you.